the day that we celebrate the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, and that gave me a wonderful, spectacular idea. Why don't we celebrate today by interviewing a real, live special education teacher? Kelly, hi! Welcome to Natalie Fierce. With 6.5 million students receiving special education services, you must have your hands full. Am I right?
You could say that.
Kelly is a special education teacher at the middle school level here in Milwaukee. And Kelly, I was wondering, why did you choose special education?
Well, Natalie, thanks for having me, and thanks for asking that. Such a great question. I worked at a camp for individuals with disabilities when I was in college and had a really wonderful experience there and learned a lot. And from that experience, I started working as a classroom aide because I really enjoyed that hands-on work with kiddos. And then from an aide, I was really, really inspired by the special education teacher that I worked with. And so I switched up what I was studying in school, and then here I am. I became a special education teacher.
I wasn't special ed, of course. I was mainstreamed all through school, which means I had an aide or a teacher in the regular ed classrooms with me, and I was pulled out for special classes like the One-Stop Soup Shop. It was a lunchtime-based program at my high school here in Milwaukee, and we made soup and sold it to staff, and we learned about cooking, how to read recipes, make change, all that sort of stuff. And it was pretty fun too, and the soup actually was pretty good. In special ed, we had something called Peer Buddies, which were regular ed students that were brought in to work with us. I made lots of friends and had crushes on most of the guys. The 7th hour Peer Buddy was really hot. Okay, enough of that. Back to the interview. Kelly, next question. What's your favorite subject to teach and why?
Yeah, let's switch gears here a little bit. So I really love teaching math, and especially our functional math unit, which we do money, and it's my favorite to teach because the students get so excited and so into it. And then what we do is we have them do jobs around the school to work and earn money, and then we have them go to the store with that money and like show what they've learned and count their money, and they get to buy things, which is really cool and exciting because they love to learn about it, and I like to see them get really excited about learning.
What kind of things do they like to buy with their money?
Well, my favorite thing was that one time a girl bought a bunch of underpants for her mom, so that was a pretty good one.
Really?
She did. What was your favorite subject in school, Natalie?
Well, I had a lot of favorite subjects in school, but I think my favorite subject was 6th grade science. We learned about energy and all the atoms and stuff like that. But the real interesting thing was I had a crush on my 6th grade science teacher.
I'm noticing there was a lot of crushes involved in your special education experience.
Oh yeah. We had a lot of animals in our classroom that we got to take care of. My favorite was Sonic the Hedgehog. That was his real name. And the thing about my teacher was he had a beard and a ponytail. I'm sensing a theme why I liked school so much. I'm sorry, Zach. So, Kelly, COVID. How has that changed your teaching style, and what have you been doing to make your class interested in school?
Yeah, so it's definitely a whole different world with COVID. So we do online learning. So my class is completely over the internet. We use Google Meets to talk every day. And so the students log in and we run our day over a computer, which is very, very different from what we were doing before. One of the biggest things is that I had to learn how to use a computer, and I had to learn how to teach kids how to use a computer as well. But so I've had to like search around the internet to find really good resources to share with students. And so when I met you and found out about your YouTube channel, I was so excited because we can watch your videos during our morning meeting and learn about so much stuff like Dias de los Muertos. We learned about cooking recipes from your videos and all that kind of really cool stuff. So it's been a great tool to have.
I'm so glad! Woo! Videos! I'm so glad that my videos are helping you teach your class, and I never thought that they would be helpful in that way, and I will definitely keep in mind when I am making videos from now on, you and any other teachers, and if there's any subjects you would like me to cover, just leave them in the comments below. Thank you, Kelly, for joining me today. I'd love to have you back and we can talk more about special education or any topics you would like to explore.
Well, thanks for thinking I was cute enough to be on your channel, Natalie. I really appreciate you having me here today. I'd love to come back.
Hey, do you want to join me?
Let's do it.